Herkese merhaba. Life is Strange Before the Storm Episode 3 ile karşınızdayım. Yani 3. bölüm ile başlayalım. Evet, en son malum Rachel ve ailesi büyük bir kavga içinde bulunmuştu. Buna Polly de karıştı vesaire vesaire.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our area.
No fucking chance.
Evet, geçtiğimiz bölümlerin konuşmalarını dinliyoruz şu an. Bunları geçemiyor muyuz ya? Geçemiyoruz. Neyse, madem geçemiyoruz. Sike sike dinleyeceğiz yani, yapacak bir şey yok.
It's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw.
Gördüğün o kadın senin annendi yavrum.
That wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Mother. Ah, ne oldu? Evet.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Evet, Sera'nın hikayesi.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe,
Bunu yapabilirsin.
you can handle this. Not without you.
Evet, bu yani şey gibi olmuş da neyse. Hani rüya değil, bir şey değil yani. Nasıl oluyor anlamış değilim.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I I wasn't enough for her.
Demek bu Rachel'ın mükemmel bir kız olması annesinden geliyor.
College, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father is the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was
Still blind. Vay vay vay.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't
Yani bu kaçma ihtiyacı nedir yani? Niye kaçıyor?
Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Uyuşturucu bağımlısı ha?
For a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. By anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives.
Abi kadın ne yapmış ki ben onu anlayamadım
I
ya.
told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Neden olmasın?
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Bayıl. Bayılır mı? Annesi de hiçbir şey söylemiyor ya. Hadi kim?
I...
Neyse babayla bir konuşalım bakalım.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Adamın anlattığı hikaye doğruysa adam haklı gibi aslına bakarsan da. Sarah'nın ne yapacağından korkuyorsun.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Yapacağım diyelim.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Neyse tamam bir de anneyle konuşalım bakalım ya. Anne ne diyorsun sen?
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose.
Yardıma ihtiyacın var mı
Do you need
diyelim.
any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway, door to the left of the fridge.
Evet. Süpürgeyi çıkaralım bakalım. Şurada. Ya alaydım be hacı. İlla biz mi al diye diyeceğiz yani bunu.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Ben de yedim.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Evet, çok garip
I
diyelim.
guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
James yalan söyledi.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Tamam, şimdi Rachel'ın yanına gidebiliriz herhalde üst kata.
Rachel?
Cehennem boş. Bu biraz
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here.
yani çeviri olarak bilmiyorum doğru mu da.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
Ne yapmam istiyor ya?
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Bir daha konuşalım. Konuşmuyor.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Rachel'ın söylediği gibi
On
diyelim.
stage, I think Rachel said,
çiçek.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Lan altyazılar nereye gitti?
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Başlayacağım ama ha.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Hala konuşmuyor musun benimle?
Hey,
Ay sıçayım.
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. This light needs more light.
Oğlum ben açıyorum. Sen niye kapatıyorsun ya? Hayret bir şey.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Şimdi el fenerini alacağız. Lan bu mesajlar niye okunmuyor? Dur bakayım.
Hey.
Bunu ona tutuyorsun yani. Bu mudur? Yok anasını. Ve o ona uyuyor yani. Anladım.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Neyse geçtik bir şekilde. Yalnız alt izler... Heh tamam.
Check it out.
İyi bari.
It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Hala güzeller diyelim.
That doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then
Şeyi mi demek istiyor hani bu yıldızlar ışıkları çok uzaktan geliyor. Hani ışıkları gelene kadar
everything.
ölüyorlar
My
falan filan.
entire life.
Yok oluyorlar gibi bir görüş var. O olabilir belki de.
My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can
Yani
trust.
daha 3-4 gün belki yani birlikte zaman geçiriyorlar ve dünyadaki en güvendiğim insan sensin diyor. Onurlandım diyelim.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Ay bu sahneler artık bitsin ya. İçim şişti yemin ediyorum ya. Aynen Rachel'ın depresif halini yani ne kadar süre daha çekebiliriz ki? Ağlıyor, zırlıyor, ağlıyor, zırlıyor yani. Bu nedir? Neyse. Şarkı girdi. Atın üstüme, telifleri atın. Atın telifleri.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me.
Ulan acaba Rachel'ın nasıl öldüğünü gösterirler mi bunlar bize ha?
Is that wrong?
Hayır diyelim.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down. Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
Sensin.
What if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Bir fikrim var ya da bir fikrim var diyelim.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her. You do that? I'll give it a shot. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Sanırım bunu halledebilirim diyelim.
Think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Önemi yok ne
After my dad
söyleyeceğinin.
died, I didn't know how to keep talking to him. I still don't. But it doesn't matter. All that matters is that he's there.
Your dad?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Evet. Oyun loading'e girdi. Neyi yüklüyorsa artık bu kadar dünyaları yüklüyor herhalde. Ama yani. Neyse en iyisi şöyle yapalım. Ben bu sorunu yani ne sorun olduğu anlamadım da açıkçası. Çözmeye çalışayım. Bu da Chapter 3'nin yani 3. bölümün ilk kısmı olsun arkadaşlar. Sıradaki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.